welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be grinding heifer mineral. We got the 4440 filling our Gale hammer mill. So we're just going to go ahead and fill this up with alright, so before we can hook up the hammer mill, we got to take the small 1000 PTO off. We got to put the 540 PTO on, which is just up there, so we're going to switch. Alright, so right now he's going to take off the ring with a needle nose. Alright, so you got the ring off. Now you just got to take the ring off on the 540 PTO up here. Alright, so he can just slide that one out. When he pulls this one out, some oil can come out. That's why we parked that on the hill, so that will come out. And then he just quickly swaps them. And then the small 1000 PTO can sit up where that the 540 was. Then he just puts the clips back on and we're good to go. So when he puts the clips on, all he does is take pliers and just pushes it back on and then it's good to go. So now we can go hook up the hammer. Alright, so here's our Gale hammer mill. All we do is just dump the ingredients we need in here. This will swing out once we get hooked up to the 4440. There's a scale in the back there that'll tell us how much we have in, so we know how much of each ingredient to put in. So he's just gonna back it in right now. Top of the grinder is a hammer mill. We're just opening up this lid up here so we can put acceler meal in, which is in this bin. So this is kind of what it looks like in there. We're not really grinding a whole lot of anything, we're just mixing more with this thing. Alright, so we just turned on the bin, which this is all soy pass. We're gonna put about 3,000 or 3,700 pounds in. Over here, my uncle, he just got done grinding the rest of the grass bales. He was using the 4955 and the hay buster. So he's just gonna go put that back in the shed now. Alright, so here's the chute we're kind of following right now. So this tells us everything we need to put in this ground heifer feed. So you can see it says soy pass, which is the first thing. The pounds is right up here. We need about 3,700 pounds. So of soy pass, and then we have to do corn grain cracked, which is basically just dry corn. That's ground, so finely ground dry corn. 1,600 pounds about, and then heifer mineral, which is something we get from the co-op. That comes in 50-pound bags. So right here's the scale on the hammer mill. You can see we got about 3,000 pounds of soy pass in, so we need about 7,000. All right, so I'm in our feed room now. This is where we have our heifer mineral, which it's just a mix of different minerals, I guess. We have the co-op make it for us. Or the feed mill, I guess you could say, make it for us, and then they just put in 50-pound bags. And then now we're just gonna dump it in the grinder. So he started up the PTO. You can kind of hear it mixing. So we're gonna go ahead and get this unfolded and start dumping in bags then. All right, so to unfold this auger, we just gotta pull this little lever here. Then we just slide it over. Then it'll swing all the way out. So to lower the auger down, all we do is pull on this rope. Then it's pretty much down to the ground. Now we can control the auger speed with this lever. So normally we'd put the mineral in here. However, the bearing went out, so my uncle took the chain off. So we can't use this right now until we get it fixed. So we're just gonna dump it in over here. But in the meanwhile, so we just pulled up to the bin. We're gonna pull out the conveyor so we can back it underneath the bin. We'll put it down like that. He's got to get underneath that over there. I'll just adjust it a little. About here. Then I can go down some more. So then he just backs underneath like that. In this bin we got whole corn, so just whole corn kernels. Alright, now we're gonna put some corn in. We're gonna start up the auger first, get it going. About like that. Then we can start it up. Full now. It's about, we got about 6,000 pounds in it. We're gonna take it down about a mile down the road where our younger heifers and that's where we're gonna load it then. Alright, so he just got the grinder up here. He's just pulling in now where he's gonna unload. Unfolding the auger. So I'm in the barn now. Here's where the ground feed comes out. It just kind of sits in a pile. And then this auger will take it up into the stationary mixer. So. Alright, so the hammer mill is pretty much empty. You can see it's a good sized pile. This will last us usually a week and a half to 2 weeks, and then we have to grind another 6,000 pounds. So. Watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.